Bella's Nikki Bella reveals she is expecting baby boy with Artem Chigvintsev during party. Nikki Bella revealed that she was pregnant with a baby boy on Thursday's episode of Total Bellas, while her twin sister Brie elected not to find out the sex of her child. At a Mexico-themed gender reveal party, Nikki, 36, pulled at a pinata and fiancé Artem Chigvintsev, 37, shot a toy blaster to unleash blue confetti, indicating a baby boy. Artem had already admitted he wanted a little girl, but Nikki swore she didn't care. The first time I saw the 3D version of my baby, I immediately thought a boy because the back was so jagged and strong, she said in a confessional. I was like, oh damn, if that's a girl, she's gonna come out here and destroy people, which would be awesome. After the reveal, Brie, 36, told her twin that she would do well with the boy, saying, "It's perfect for your personality, and I think you and your little boy will have such a great bond." Artem immediately called his mom in Russia to tell her, "Mom, we have a boy." Earlier, he shared that he might be more comfortable around a baby girl, saying, "I really want to go. I feel like I can contribute. I don't know how it's going to be with a boy." Weeks before the gender reveal party, the Bellas struggled to come to terms with Nikki's pregnancy, especially since she had just gotten engaged to Artem. But after the twins talked it out, they wanted to find out the sex of their babies together. It was something, however, that Brie and husband Brian Danielson, 39, ultimately decided against. The twins did say they could end up having their babies on the same day, as their due dates were so close that just few days change on either side could make the difference. The season 5 episode, titled Babies on Board, opened with Nikki taking her pregnancy test. "I don't know what it is. I just kept getting visions of a baby and take a pregnancy test," she said later. "It was like screaming at me." When she saw a positive result, Nikki blurted, "Oh shit," and ran out to tell Artem, who was unpacking his clothes from their trip to Burgundy, France. Nikki was still reeling from Artem's proposal there, and the recent news that Brie was pregnant. "Artem?" Nikki asked the professional dancer, placing the test on his luggage behind him. "You should look at your whole suitcase." "Why is the pregnancy test on the bag?" Artem asked, picking it up and smiling. "I'm pregnant," Nikki said, grinning and wringing her hands. "No, you're not," Artem replied, hardly daring to believe it. "You're lying. Are you serious? How?" "Well, if you want me to go through it with you," Nikki began, as Artem picked her up and spun her around, crying, "We're gonna have a baby." In a confessional, he said, "It's just unreal. I'd be a dad. I'm just lost for words." Privately, Nikki admitted, "I'm speechless. I have wanted to be a mom for my whole life, but everything that I planned out for the next 5 years just happened today." She worried that everything was happening too fast and that Brie would feel like she stole her thunder by announcing her own pregnancy. "I haven't told you, but Brie's pregnant," she said to Artem, who was confused at first but then called the news amazing. In a happy mood, Nikki walked over to Brie's house next door and handed her pregnancy test, saying, "I'm pregnant." "No," Brie replied. "I'm so confused. The conversation that we had a couple days ago?" Nikki had told her sister she was freaked out by a bit by Artem's proposal, and she admitted to her then that finding out she was pregnant was a shock, especially as it was unplanned. Brie, who struggled to get pregnant with her 3-year-old daughter Brie, wondered aloud if Nikki had been deliberately careless because she knew it was hard for Brie to conceive. I wasn't planning it, Nikki protested, her good mood deflated by her sister's reaction.